Ballingannon in the north of Ireland, and I have been working with the SMA as the Irish Province Laity Coordinator since January 2013. My role involves working with all of the many lay people who are involved with the SMA in Ireland, maybe 15,000 people in different ways, but also in exploring new ways of involving people with the SMA mission, both in Ireland and internationally. I have been privileged to work with men who have spent many years of their lives, most of their lives in Ireland, in Africa, and have returned to Ireland. And I believe that they bring enormous wisdom, tremendous experience, not only to Ireland and to the Irish Church, but also to the whole concept of mission. They have worked in situations which many of us lay people will never experience or understand, but they can teach us many things about how we can be more outward looking, more inclusive, more Christian in our attitude, simply by the stories they tell of their lives. In the time that I have been working with the SMA, there have been many challenges for me as a lay person and a lay woman. Partly because the SMA is a clerical society. It has been established for over 150 years, and many of the traditions and structures which the society has have been around for a very long time. The world has changed dramatically, and Ireland has changed dramatically in the last 30 years, and people find it difficult to accept that structures and traditions change more slowly than the world in which they live every day. One of the challenges which I face is the concept of mission, which I understand as stemming from my baptism, that I am called by Christ to be missionary because of my baptism. And among some SMAs, and certainly among the wider Irish Church, many people do not share that vision. Many people still see the missionary as someone who leaves and goes to Africa and spends the rest of their life there. In Ireland at this time, and I believe in many other places, the need to be missionary is greater than ever, and the mission is expressed in how we live our lives every day, how we engage with the people around us, as well as the people who are in great need in many parts of the world, how we live in terms of our relationship with creation, how we damage and abuse it without thinking about the consequences for people who are in different situations in other parts of the world, affected more distinctly by climate change, but also for the people who come after us. So the concept of mission is something which varies according to the people that you're talking to, and it can be very challenging to communicate a different concept, a different understanding of mission when you're working within structures and traditions which are very well established. It's also challenging as a woman, because the SMA is a society which has been made up of men, both priests and brothers, since its establishment. Yet there are many thousands, perhaps hundreds of thousands of women in many countries across the world who are the backbone of the society, in the work that they do, in the support that they provide, and also in the vision that they have for how the society might evolve. Among the joys that I have experienced have been a real openness to a different way of doing things. Perhaps this comes from the experience of being missionary, perhaps it comes from living among different peoples and cultures, but the openness which I experience among the SMAs is something which gives me great hope.